I'm cooler than the ice inside the hockey store. Cooler than the ice, I probably the city on the screen into the poppy store. I got cream watching all the Rockies on. I put pain on it. Just gain on it. 1,000 on this hoodie, never got a stain on it. 1,000 on that, never got my name on it. Yeah, screen inside the seat and you go watch the game on it.
Down, I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. Y'all don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best and y'all watch. I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. Y'all don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best and y'all watch.
Big Blacko, pouring out the big bios. Me and big bottom models or the McDonald's. Leave my wallet out this argument, I'm 6 foot. I stand on my money, I be 6 foot. All my in crypto when the market took a dip. 20K on Kip, look. Funny that we out to this. Plus I got my hopes all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox, a lot of this. Somebody heard of us. People up.
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Gafford. Down low. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Washington. 5 on the clock. Over Durant. And it's Washington missing. And here's Durant. Outside for Booker. Now here's Allen. Defended by Thompson. There's a screen by Nurkic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Booker for 3. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Pass to Washington. Irving for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Beal attacking. Gafford grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, that's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night. We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Beal with it. Gafford picks him up. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Pass to Beal. Nurkic with the ball. And no good. Nice D from Gafford. Inside. Doncic on the wing. Another shot. Just 5 to shoot. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. So both teams changing it up here. Suns trail by 5. Booker surveying the D. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And there's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul. Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard. Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Here's Doncic. Oh, denied by Durant. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. From deep, here's Doncic. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Suns trail by 4. Beal outside. Screen by O'Neal. To the middle. Rebounded by Marshall.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Dallas shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. The free throw off from Doncic. Here's Beal. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Dallas on top, leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, B.A. in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, "We are deep." This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Here's Beal going inside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Doing it all. Beal forcing the D to be aggressive.
Here's Irving. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's Morris penetrating. He's off on the layup. On the wing, Irving. To the inside. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Substitution on the court.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Lively. Back to Irving. Pass to Kleber. Dinwiddie outside. And that one's good. Dinwiddie's got his first basket.
And for a combo guard, Dinwiddie is long, 6'5". It really helped him there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Substitution on the court.
Irving looking around. Down low. And stolen by Bol. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Here's Irving. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen outside. Outside Booker. Back to Plumlee. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Irving. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
The drive by Irving. Out to the wing. Here's Hardy. Still no points. And Booker pulls it down. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And finished off by Bol.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Here's Gafford. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Booker. Here's Okogie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy that can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
4 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Suns leading. Allen outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And down it goes. 2 points.
Assisted.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Klay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is gold.
Booker can't get it to go. Here's Irving. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Dallas shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Over to the left wing. The three from Washington. It's all tied in Phoenix. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
33.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so it's Phoenix with it. Out to Beal. Nurkic up top. Here's Booker. Count it, and the foul. Klay Thompson picks one up.
This is what makes Booker such a dangerous scorer. He has the ability to convert through physical defense.
Team foul.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They lead by 1. Outside Durant. Tries again. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Back to Doncic. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And here is Irving. He's got 11.
Nice defense by Beal. I like seeing him make an impact on this end.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Irving.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Phoenix making a switch here.
Let's hear it for all the dancers. Coming onto the floor.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Allen, left side. From behind the arc. Doncic grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the shot's good by Irving.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Inside. Here's Bol. The wide open shot is on the money. Bol's got his second basket of the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
A good look from Doncic. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Back to Booker. For 3, Durant. And the rebound goes to Dallas. On the wing, Irving. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Outside for Irving. Cranes the triple.
Irving.
Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You've got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The 3 from Washington. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Gafford. Out to Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bol.
It's so hard trying to stay down on that pump fake from Clay. He's just so tricky and crafty with it.
And the second free throw is good. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Beal driving in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Defensively, you can't afford to give Beal any space in that two-man game.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing that. Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Pass to Dinwiddie. 51 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Thompson. There's 21 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Marshall. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Beal. And the layup is good off the glass. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And
51.
man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now Booker. There's a screen by Bol. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Suns lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Outside Irving. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Irving. Phoenix grabs the miss. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Mavericks trail by 3. Left side Irving. Pass to Washington. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
KD jams it straight down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Outside Irving. Back to Washington. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Beal. It doesn't go for him. Washington right side. For 3, Dinwiddie. He buries it from 3.
Yes, stretching out the defense horizontally. Dinwiddie helping his team spacing.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Booker. And yep, it's good.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Nurkic. In transition, here come the Suns. KD out here flexing on people. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Here's Booker. There's the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Doncic throwing his weight around.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Nurkic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. "54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. And he sinks it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford to take the lead. And knocks down the three.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Booker. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Here's Nurkic. And it's in.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Now here's Doncic. Out left to the wing. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So it's the Suns taking the W.